House Peace here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe at the very beginning because you just likes my vibe, right? Do that at the beginning. But listen, y'all. So I just feel good. And I just wanted to talk to you about just feeling good. Hold on. Yeah, so what I've learned and noticed is that just being healthy is like the best thing ever. Seriously. Like healthy and just having that love within yourself as well as having the right kind of love from the right kind of people is a blessing. It is truly the gift, of living is being um, healthy in all ways, like physically, mind, your soul, being healthy and feeling good, because like it's so funny. Like I remember thinking about, you may think about finances and stuff because here on earth, um in order to have certain things you need to have some type of finance. But then when I had that thing of, oh, possibly uh could have glaucoma, you know and then having to go through that procedure of getting the laser eye surgery, it was like money was far from my mind. My only focus was I want to be able to see. I want to like I was born able to see. So when you're a person who was born with eyesight versus someone who wasn't, it's a total difference. You understand what I'm saying? Because they already, if a person was already born not being able to see, that's all they have known, so they're used to that. But a person who was born being able to see and then being told there's a possibility you might not, and you have to go through this procedure in order to save your eyesight so that you can continue to see. I mean, that was a really eye opener. It's like pun intended, but it was a real eye opener about what really matters. You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much just other things. Because once I was like focused on that, I'm just like, yo, I just want to be healthy. And that's pretty much it. And I'm just going to live life. Like, health really is. And I think I said this before, I've had this experience, but it really just confirmed what I said, because when I said it then, I believed it then. But after having my experience with my eyesight, it furthermore um made it true, my statement back whenever I made the video about health is wealth back then. And it's just coming full circle with it really being like a real source of happiness, especially while you're here on earth, is being healthy so that your body can function the way it needs to while we are here. And although our soul is our truest form, which is what's inside this vessel while we are here, or like a space, how they would say, like a space suit, but instead of being a space suit, our body is a suit while we're here on this earth. Although our soul is our truest form, and that's what is really who we are, and that lives on forever. While we're here, you want to be able to enjoy, the time you're here. Um, and just loving yourself, truly loving yourself, and just loving everything that is afforded to us here. It's so much you can learn from and grow from, and just having that energy, of life. Because in the spiritual or in the non-physical, having that energy of love is to a level you can't even describe in words. However, while you're in this physical form and to experience a part of that love, you're not going to feel it to that extent, right? But you can feel it really, really close in this physical form. And that's by just appreciating where you at right now in life, embracing all that you have, all that you are, and just enjoying this. Like, this is truly a gift because, some, like they say, some people chose to come back to earth. Um, some that have no choice to come back. Some was just like, you had your time, it's time for you to stay on this side for a while and then be reincarnated, who never knows when. And to be in the physical form during these times is truly, truly magnificent, because there's so much in these times that you can understand and explore, whereas at a different time or a different era, you could not have the same understanding and opportunities to the information. And a lot of us who are here now, is so much knowledge and information that we have, that at a point in time and era, they had the information, but it was now been evolved into a whole nother spectrum right now. You understand what I'm saying? So there's just different things of everything, and just acceptance of it, because before it wasn't acceptance for certain things, like it was always hidden, or if you spoke about it out loud, it wasn't accepted. Like this whole thing with the um all the spiritualness, psychics, clairvoyant, shamans, witches, all of those things, although it was known or heard of, it was taboo, or they didn't want to speak about it, or it wasn't too much acceptance. It was only acceptance in certain circles. And it may still be the same today, but not as strong. It's a little more openness to it, whereas probably more than likely before it was not that openness to it. And when I had watched some videos of people who had near-death experiences, and then they'll come back and they, spoke about all of their things, and I would say to myself, man, a lot of stuff they talking about, I have spoken about in a lot of my videos. And I think God and the creator universe, that I didn't have to go through some of the things that they had to go through in order to have that knowledge or experience. However, I'm glad that each person had their own experience, yet with all of them having their own experience, they all, for the most part, had the same response coming back, which is when they came back to the physical form, which is the love that they felt was so unconditional that their words couldn't even express how much joy they have felt. And that now when they came back into the physical form, they were now able to love everything, even and even the things that may not be something you want to love, but you're able to look at it in a different light and have a different perspective of why this person is possibly living that life. Is because it's their journey, and whatever they have done, whether in their past life or whatever they have done on the other side before they came to the physical form, was all in their journey, in their path. And each person have to learn on their own way. So I'm saying is not to direct anyone on their path. Everything that I normally say on my channel is just to give you a different insight. But you're still going to live your life how you want to. You're still going to go on the path that you want to. But this just helps to give you another insight. You know, maybe something you never thought about. Now you don't have to be so hard on yourself or take everything as serious, because this is really like a playground. The real world is not here, like I've said in one of my videos. So just enjoy this life. I'm telling you, it's beautiful to be here. Just enjoy it, learn, have a good old time. And if you get upset with something or somebody, you just express it, let it out. Don't let it fester and stay within you, and then you move on. That's the key. You move on, move forward, move forward. Some things may take a little more time. However, you still want to make sure, even with the time it takes, don't let it take too much time of your time. Let it go and move forward. Pray on it. Speak to yourself to really listen to your intuition and learn to let go of a lot of things that it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. It really does not. I know it's easily said than done because of experiences that everyone have had on their own life path. However, trust, letting go is so much better than holding on. So that's what I have for y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe right now. Subscribe. Comment if you have any questions or you want to say whatever you would like to say. Sure enough, do that. And I catch y'all with another one. I was peace later.